Hey guys, welcome to Sneaky Sar. Before watching the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Hey guys, so I finally got my Yeezy 700, a V3 Azareth, and the much awaited pair. Everyone's excited about it. So let's take a look. The box is the same. We've seen too many Yeezy boxes. I don't think the box interests us anymore. I'm done with these. They all look the same, right? So what's in the box? The first thing, we have rope tie laces, normal black laces, right? And that's because this pair actually features a different kind of lace. Get into that. But first, let's get into the pair, how it looks, how it feels, tell you everything about it. We don't need the box. Away with the box, and let's go. So this pair, look at it, it's beautiful. It got everyone excited because it is such a vibrant color. It is so unlike Kanye. It's so unlike the Yeezy. Kanye recently has been dropping mostly earthy colorways, the browns, the grays, the blacks. Uses those colors more often than this. Right now, as of 2020 and late 2019, I would not have expected this from Kanye. This is nice. This colorway is just insane. And the reason why I got this colorway is because around 3 months ago, they posted, the Yeezy Mafia posted the sketches of the shoe, and since that point I was in love with this colorway. It is just so vibrant. So let's get into the specifics of the colorway. As you can see here, this shoe features a blue, white and a beige colorway. So this gives it a very electric, vibrant and summer feel to it, right? If you see here you can see your blues, here the white, and to blend that all in, to blend the blue and white contrast in, they've given this beige brownish color, a very Yeezy color. I would have expected a shoe to drop in only this color, knowing what Kanye is doing right now, but this actually grounds the shoe a little. It blends the entire deal going on here together. It ties it together. And the part here, the encasing, you see the silicone encasing, this actually glows in the dark. It has to have a lot of light to absorb first, but it looks nice. It looks nice, to be honest. It doesn't look bad. So this is the encasing you have around this normal knit type material. This knit here is a little tightly woven and it's a little thicker than this knit here. This knit, if you see in the light, you can actually, it's actually translucent. If I put my finger here and you see from the inside, you can actually see it. So this seems a little flimsy, but I don't think it should be much of a problem. A few important features that what they've changed from the past V3s is one, this. You see this infinity lace, like I call it infinity lace. Sorry fellow sneakerheads if there is a better term for it, but so basically this infinity lace type design, what it allows is you don't need to tie it. You can just set it and go ahead with your day, because mostly with Yeezys and a lot of sneakers, what you just want is you just want to slide on the sneakers and walk. Who wants to waste time on wearing the sneakers, right? Now another important detail is that it does not feature the boost sole. Like the V2s before it, it does not feature a boost sole. This is the EVA sole featured on this pair, and that is the main reason this pair is 8 grand cheaper than the V2s. Now that I've showed you most features of the new Yeezy 700 V3 Azareth, I also want to discuss the dark side of this Yeezy. What flaws does it have? Why I honestly am of the opinion that you should not pay the resale on this. That's my personal opinion, guys. It is not worth it because it has a lot of flaws. It is designed well, but it's not executed well, and that's the problem with this pair. And now I'm going to show you what I'm actually talking about when I'm saying it's not executed well. There are a lot of design flaws, right? It's poor construction of the shoe, shabby pasting, and the quality, the build quality is not up to the mark. It does not feel like a 20,000 rupees sneaker, like 40,000 in hype, but even for 20,000 I don't think this is good, because 20,000 isn't peanuts, right? Like, you're spending money on a shoe, you're spending money on resale, the resale of a shoe. You expect something, right? If a shoe is going higher in price, you expect something of it. That's why if you're getting it near retail, I would say go for it. Great shoe. But high resale, I would say the intrinsic value of the shoe is not enough, because the build quality of the shoe is not up to the mark. It is nowhere near up to the mark. Like this, it looks perfect, but I'm gonna tell you where it lacks and what are the build flaws. Notice this white kind of staining here. These white marks are glue. This is just messy glue work, nothing else, right? And if we tilt the shoe here, see this side, do you guys notice the sheer lack of dedication someone put to make this shoe? Not design's great, but the construction of it. Like, see these glue marks here, these glue marks, it's separating this filament thing, the glow in the dark filament. It's not attaching properly here. If you inspect it, if you have a close look at the shoe, you can see this is not symmetrical. This is pretty shabby, and even here you can see some kind of glue marks and some bad stitching and all that. Like, that should not be the case, especially with such a beautiful pair, such a beautiful design, sort of ruined because of bad build quality and no symmetry in the shoe. That's the second thing I want to come at. There's no symmetry in the shoe. Like, plastic's not covering it here. Like, the woven part is not covered by the plastic here, it's covered by the plastic here. But if you look at this side, it is not covered here properly, somewhat covered here, not at all covered here. Both sides don't have much symmetry. But that's a pretty minute detail, I would say. That's pretty minute. But the first one, that's a biggie. Now for the third one, the overall glue work. The overall glue work, except for this horrid work done here, the overall glue work is also not pretty impressive. If you see, I can see stitching and glue and all of that shit all across my shoe. See, what is this? Like, really, Kanye, what is this? Why is there glue on my shoe? Do I have to clean it with alcohol first or something? I don't get this. And I don't know, I just find this kind of stuff, it's not perfection. This shoe is not perfection. The build quality is pretty average. When you do inspect the shoe, when you do hold it, it does feel like a cheap shoe. It does not feel like a very expensive pair. And 20,000 is a lot of money. Even if you didn't pay 40 grand or 50 grand on resale, even if you got it on retail for 20,000, that's not peanuts. You would expect more for it. Overall, build quality not so impressive. But then you'll ask, what about the resale? The resale on the shoe. Obviously, it's sold out. Everyone knew it's gonna sell out. It's not gonna sit, obviously, because it's a unique colorway. It's a new silhouette. Won't sit. The hypebeasts got it, right? So it retailed around 20,000 INR in India, and the day it got released, resale for this pair, which is a UK 9, hit around 30 grand. Then within a week, it's 35, now sitting at 36 to 39. Would be the decent amount you're paying right now, but it's definitely going to cross 40,000, maybe more after that, maybe 45 by next year, who knows. But it's gonna have a high resale. I'm not gonna personally say go buy it on resale because it is so not worth it. I showed you the close-up, like from here it is worth it, but I showed you guys the close-up, showed you the flaws in it. You guys decide for yourself, assess what you need this sneaker for, what you want in a sneaker, what is a deal breaker. If these flaws are a deal breaker for you, don't go for it. In any case, paying that higher resale or 40 grand resale on this kind of a shoe with such a bad build quality, I would say it's not advisable. If you do get a good deal on it near retail or fairly priced resale, go for it. But that paying that around 40-45 for it later down the line, I don't think you guys should go for it. But that's up to you. You take in what I'm saying, form your own opinion, see what's important for you, and then go for it or don't. It's your choice, guys. Okay, so overall, this pair, the build quality 6 on 10, the colorway solid 9 on 10, the functionality and comfort 7 on 10. Overall, this might not be an actual average, but total I would give it a 7 on 10, not more than that. I hope this helps, and cop safely, guys. So guys, that was it, my first ever sneaker review, and that too with the Yeezy 700 V3 Azareth. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, because I really enjoyed making it. And do let me know if you want me to review more sneakers or do anything sneaker related. I just love ranting about sneakers, and that's why I decided, why not go for it. If you did enjoy it, please like, share and subscribe. I would really appreciate all the love and support. And side note, resellers, I am sorry for discouraging people not to buy this pair on high resale. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed it.